we're getting baseline measurements on EMF energy right now around the compound area that we thought was probably the hospital.
Going all the way up to 20.
Get right next to her. It is. It's going to.
No, it stopped.
You have a cell phone on you going off, maybe?
I have a cell phone in my pocket, but it's not going off.
Could it be polling? Let's put them. Yeah, there's a good idea.
It's not doing anything.
Careful with the stairs. There are a few remaining structures. We're checking the lower area in the area where it looks like a cesspool. Like maybe this is where the waste products went. Pretty big hole in the ground. Looks like there are markings where there were water levels. It's even discolored a little bit. Still looking to get baseline EMF energy readings. Okay, we're coming up on sunset now. We're set up with the canyon behind us. As you can see, the trucks are behind me right now. We did a sweep of this area. We think that this was the hospital area that we have that we're at. We're not sure. It's the only really sturdy buildings left. And as far as square footage, I'd say it probably was. There's also a ramp for wheelchairs, and it seems wheelchair accessible, which even the 30s would make sense to do. So we're here now. And we did a sweep of the area. We came up with some EMF readings right outside the main building, the one that has 3 walls instead of, none. And we're going to see in this area if we can get any action, and then we're going to move to the interior of the structure later on.
Hi, I'm Scott. Hi, I'm Chris. Terry.
Monica.
I'm from claranormal.com.
I'm here too. Tell me, you did the K2 hits right in this area earlier.
Yeah.
Now, what we didn't know is if we were maybe picking up a cell phone or something, so this will give us a good measure of what it really is. We're here at what we think is a hospital. We're here at what we think is a hospital.
Steve, the inside of your truck is 27 degrees.
Awesome.
It spiked a little bit. It went up to the low.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you have your phone on you again?
No, my phone's in the car.
Barry?
I have my phone on me.
For the 7 years this camp was active, this camp.
That's what Steve's truck is. We're up to Division down to 22 on my watch.
Okay, we're in one of the rooms we're thinking was part of the hospital. We don't know if it is or not. We're going to run some EVP sessions, see if we can come up with anything. Perry, your eyes are glowing because of your glasses.
Somebody was having fun with the paint.
Yeah, I'm showing one blob next to me right now.
An orb?
this is on. Okay, we're starting to get words. Okay, in the background you hear the paranormal PX talking. So far that's all that's going on. The K2 meter, the ghost meter, they're both silent. The ghost radar said a few words while we were not around it. We're inside of the area that we consider part of the hospital, but we don't really know. There are some areas that show some heavy duty equipment was mounted in here. So we're going to give it a little while, and then we're going to walk around the compound, see if we can get any more K2 spikes. Harry, anything? Temperature changes?
I do not have the temperature gauge anymore.
Oh, where is it?
I have it.
What's that? Was that you moving your feet, Barry?
I moved it a little bit. I don't think I made much sound.
No, it sounded like something scampered by my feet. No more rats. We're in one of the only buildings that has full intact walls, although one wall is only a partially intact wall. Outside this building, we got some EMF readings earlier, but we don't know if those were anomalies. We haven't been able to duplicate it. Flash!
I'm blind now.
Can I close my eyes?
Flash!
Oh.
Could you explain to us your position in this place? What did you do? Could you explain to us your position in this place? What did you do?
Did you know it's 2011, the year 2011? Does that surprise you? Did you know it's 2011, the year 2011? Does that surprise you? How many people are here? How many people are here? Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? If you are, can you touch one of those meters, those green lights that Chris or Monica are holding? Can you just touch it, walk up to it, walk by it? They'll light up, they'll just let us know you're here. They won't hurt you. It's just a gadget that tells us that you're there. Perry, did you just make brown?
Cornelio.
Did you for your Cornelio?
Cornelio.
Okay, showing 100 minutes again.
Shut up, Beavis.
What's wrong with him?
Cornelio. Cornelio. Need to get right on.
He said Cornelio.
I stood up ahead.
Babies.
Did you boys trap that beaver? She said beaver. Okay, we got a comment early. Okay, we're getting some K2 hits, and we're starting to get some activity on the Ghost radar. It's been really silent. We were talking about the guy in his happy time, whatever that means. And it said believe, or believed, past tense, and bar. We're asking what happy time meant. K2 is pegged several times. We checked to make sure it wasn't the phones. It wasn't the phones. There it is again.